Disney and Universal?
Both.
Double trouble.
Let's do it.
Welcome inside our vehicle.
Yes, why are we in the vehicle?
Because we are on our way to Universal Orlando Resort.
What?
We will be staying here for 4 nights. One night will be at Cabana Bay Beach Resort in a family suite room, so you guys can see what that's about. And then we'll be spending the other 3 nights also at Cabana Bay Beach Resort, but in a Volcano Bay view room.
Which we already showed you a room tour that our last Universal trip, so I'll link that video in case you want to check it out.
The other cool thing is we're not just here for Universal. We are going to Universal and Islands of Adventure and Volcano Bay, of course, but we will also be heading down to Walt Disney World for a couple of days down there. So we're going to be hitting up Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. Our first time back to Disney since it closed and now has reopened. We're actually about to pull on to Universal Orlando property. We can see the sign right there. So let's get it started.
Dr. Doom's free fall, but no one is currently free falling.
Fear fall.
Oh, fear fall. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Whoa, look. There is nobody here. I mean, not completely nobody, there are people here, but man, there are not a lot of people here. Awesome! So as you can see, just like the last time we stayed here, they do have temperature checks still in place. You do still have to wear masks to come inside the property, and they will once again give you a wristband so you do not have to get your temperature checked every time you come in.
We're on our way to the room today, staying here at Cabana Bay.
Hey, you know what we have?
What?
We have suitcases.
And our dreams.
And a dream.
We're in the room.
We're in the room.
Give you a quick spin here in our exterior entry family suite, which of course we will have that full room tour for you.
You know, got our stuff together really quick because we only have so many hours in the park today because it's like about 1 o'clock now and the park closes at 6?
Yeah, 5 or 6. They change. I think Studios is 5 and Islands is 6.
Okay, so we got our stuff really quick. Rain jacket on because it's probably going to rain, and then we look
It's raining.
Pretty hard.
It's lightening up now, actually. It was just pouring quite a bit, so you can't even really see it on the camera, but it is coming down. And we're Floridians, we're used to rain. It doesn't really bother us that much. And Chelsy got a rain jacket, like she said, but it was really coming down just a minute ago. So
I think if we just wait a few minutes, it's gonna lighten up. So I say we wait a few minutes and then maybe try to head out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have some fun either way. And typical Florida, the sun's out now.
Here comes the sun.
With humidity.
It still looks like death over there.
Yeah, very dark.
But
I
think it's moving away now.
And we wanted to tell you, so obviously we're here, Cabana Bay. We're staying over in that building. The main lobby's right over there. Now this is the courtyard pool area, which is currently closed during the week because of COVID-19. It will be available on the weekends. But just to give you an idea of where we're at, you see this sign here, it says theme parks, more resort hotels, and Universal City Walk. So the lobby is back that way, and the bus stop's out in front of the lobby. So then what could be this way?
Theme parks.
But how?
Oh, using our feet.
There's a walkway out this side here of the Cabana Bay Beach Resort, and you can go up a ramp or steps, and it'll take you up to an elevated walkway. You can kind of see it right over there. and it takes you across the road safely because of COVID-19 and lack of demand. It is a lower season right now. Aventura, Sapphire Falls, those have closed back down. Portofino Bay has yet to reopen since it originally closed for COVID-19. And Endless Summer, Dockside, has yet to open. It was scheduled to open, I think, back in March, and it never did. And there's where we just came, up the steps. Now we're up top. There's where the ramp comes, and you head through the foliage.
It's actually a really nice walk. You know what this walk reminds me of? Is the Highliner in New York City.
Oh yes.
Kinda, like, I mean, not the same, but it's kind of the same idea.
It is a nice walk. You're gonna go past Sapphire Falls, past Royal Pacific, continue on to the City Walk and theme parks area. And it looks like with Sapphire Falls being closed, no need for extra boat service. Got a lot of them tied up.
Okay, we're in City Walk. We just went through security and I timed the walk and it was exactly 16 minutes.
All right.
So that's what you can expect for that little walk from Cabana to here.
Now, making our way through City Walk, we're gonna head over to Universal Studios Park. Gonna jump around there for a little bit, see what we can get into. It closes an hour earlier than Islands of Adventure does today. So we're gonna start over there and then probably make our way over to Islands to end the day. So let's go have some fun. If the walk through City Walk is gonna be any indication, there's no one here.
Well, here's the deal too. There was nobody at Cabana Bay.
No, yeah, ghost town.
We passed one person on that 15-minute walk, and now I'm still not seeing a lot of people, so.
See more people heading out, then there's no one heading in, so.
So far, so good.
Not too much shaking, which is nice. Oh, this is gonna be fun, methinks. Let's start with something new for us. We have never rode Despicable Me Minion Mayhem.
Because it's usually like 10-hour wait.
Yeah, and right now it's 5 minutes, so.
Which is unheard of.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do it.
Now, just a reminder, filming at Universal on their attractions is usually not permitted, so fortunately we'll have to put you guys away when we go in.
It's important to remember to live your best life.
Don't say any more words. These are my thoughts.
So we went into heavier detail about COVID-19 protocol and procedures here at Universal on our last trip. We'll be sure to link to that. Masks are required, and as you can see, we are social distancing. They have marked out spaces in every queue, and you're encouraged obviously to do that throughout the park. In addition, each guest uses hand sanitizer before boarding the attraction. So definitely doing everything to keep everyone safe and let us have some fun. We're able to film in the queues for some of these attractions. This one we would have been able to do anyways, but like more intense things like Mummy, Men in Black, normally you have to stow things in a locker. So our last trip we had to put the camera away. But you are allowed to take a fanny pack on board if it's a 3-prong clip, which this one is, our awesome throwback retro Universal fanny pack. There you go. Except for Hulk and Rip Ride Rocket.
Right, because you go through a metal detector for those.
You can't take anything on with you.
And fanny pack is the only kind of bag that you can bring on a ride. You can't bring a backpack, you can't bring like a crossbody. It has to be a 3-prong fanny pack.
Okay, future minions, the girls are going to handle your training.
You people are so doomed.
Oh, don't listen to her. Although she's usually right.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
That was actually super cute. I liked it.
I like the story. Glad we did that.
Me too.
Not something I'd probably do like all the time, but I'm glad we did it.
But for 5 minutes, that was like mega enjoyable.
Optimus Prime.
The honor is all mine.
Now wait a second. How is Optimus up here and over there at the same time? What's going on?
The brothers that are blue on a mission from God. This area of the park can tend to get a little crowded because it's a main thoroughfare, but as you can see, Not really so much today. You know what you're doing, I'll give you that. Excellent form. But how's your shooting?
Usually very good on this ride.
You clean up on this ride.
I do the best shooting on this ride. Toy Story Mania, Buzz, dud. This, I always do well. I don't know what it is.
This will be our first chance at not having to put stuff away in a locker. This would normally we'd be heading over there to put everything away. Instead, in the fanny pack.
I'm just gonna constantly like Aaron Rodgers this whole trip.
Championship belt, baby. It is nice just being able to pass through. Not having to stop for a pre-show.
I just want to go straight to the shooting.
Right to the action. We got a world to save here.
We don't have time for instruction. We just gotta do it.
That's right.
We gotta do it.
Go get him, Tiger.
Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So the priest turned to the guy with the parachute.
Meet the twins.
As you approach
and Bob.
please
Series 4, Deatomizer. That's what I'm talking about. Noisy cricket. Huh? Well, last time we were here, we were Galaxy Defenders and got the black suit. And let's just call it a repeat.
Again.
Again.
I mean, I don't know why we keep going through this training process. Obviously we passed. I don't know.
You chose me, so recognize the skill. Now we're gonna backtrack and head to Mummy. It looks like the ride's gone down, or line's gone down quite a bit for Mummy. So we'll make our way back over here to King's Cross and Diagon Alley in just a bit. But I wanted to point out of here, Amity Island Lobster Company. Of course, a nod to Jaws, the attraction that used to be in this area.
And lobsters.
And lobsters.
Bring in the dancing lobsters.
Tell you right now, these streets are usually not this empty. Not even close. All right, so we're about to go 2 in a row on attractions that we normally would have to stow the camera away in a locker, but because of the
Aaron Rodgers fanny pack.
we'll take you inside the tomb with us.
The fierce warriors sworn to repel the unholy abomination.
Welcome inside. It's very dark and scary in here.
This is still one of the creepiest queues I've ever been in. It straight up makes me nervous every time.
It's unsettling. Meow. That's a wrap on Mummy.
Hi, good one.
And it was only just us 2 in the back row and 1 other gentleman in the front row, and that was it.
And you made a point that you read that it feels like it's faster because there's not as many people on the vehicle, and I think that's true.
It did feel faster. Now we're gonna do something unique. Halloween Horror Nights unfortunately has been canceled for this year, but they do have this tribute store set up, and we're gonna go inside and take a look around.
Yeah, see what's up.
Whoa. This is quite the theming.
I think this hat was made for me.
What in the world is that?
I don't know, but it's bejeweled and bedazzled and I love it. Yeah.
It's pronounced Frankenstein. Oh, I like this room. Don't really care for the clowns. Not that I have a thing against clowns, like a lot of people are scared of clowns. I'm not. Just don't care for scary looking ones, but I like all the jack-o'-lanterns and the fall leaves and colors. That's enjoyable.
I like this part.
Yeah, I'm ready for fall season. Whoa, must be like Burt Reynolds or something. I've never seen Beetlejuice, so I have no idea what's going on
I
here.
have no idea what's going on. I found it terrifying when I was a kid.
This is very bizarre to me.
I haven't watched it as an adult because it terrified me so much.
Huh. Alright.
Oh, it's the half lady. Where's her other half?
I don't know. What is going on here?
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine how confusing this probably is for you.
This is bizarre.
You know, you would probably feel the same amount of confusion if you actually watched the movie.
Okay. Is this Tim Burton? It feels Tim Burton.
I think it is.
Alright, there we go. Alright, as promised, we are going to head back now towards King's Cross Station, Diagon Alley. And we are actually going to hop on the Hogwarts Express and head over to Islands of Adventure. For those who don't know, if you purchase a 2-park ticket or any ticket that allows you to go from the 2 parks to each other, you can ride the Hogwarts Express from Diagon Alley over to Hogsmeade Village and Hogwarts Castle in Islands of Adventure, or you can do it in reverse. You can head from over there in Islands of Adventure to here in Universal Studios Park. Again, only if you have a park-to-park ticket.
Let's go on the Polar Express.
What?
Hogwarts.
If you don't have your ticket, they're gonna kick you off the train. Welcome to King's Cross Station.
Would you say it's a place where we can make a little magic?
We're looking for platform 9 3/4, and we're not having a laugh.
You having a laugh?
Between platforms 9 and 10. Whoa, she went right through. And there she is, the Hogwarts Express, ready to roll out to Hogsmeade Village. Rats, got some bad news.
What?
No dogs allowed.
Oh, darn. We'll show you the room. What do they call those little rooms?
Cabins?
Cabins? We will show you the cabins. We're used to showing you cabins, right?
Hey. And look, there she is.
We got a cabin all to ourselves.
And just like that, we're on the other side.
That was fun. That was really enjoyable, like having your own cabin. Sorry you couldn't like see the whole experience, but
Well, you gotta come check it out for yourself.
yeah.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
We're gonna head to our favorite establishment to eat at in this park at least, which is the 3 Broomsticks. Try to grab our outdoor seating per the usual. We're a fan of Leaky Cauldron as well, but it doesn't have outdoor seating and we would prefer to do that right now.
We can take our mask off.
Yes.
Feels good.
So we come through, we placed our order mobile, and now we have our outdoor seating with our view, which has changed quite a bit here recently with the addition of this roller coaster, which has not officially been confirmed or announced by Universal still, but it's obviously here, and it's obviously something related to Jurassic World / Jurassic Park. So it looks pretty sick. Looks like it'll be pretty cool when it's all done. Fish and chips, they're so delicious. And you like the frozen butter beer.
This is exactly what we got last time we were here. So sorry it's not very diverse or interesting, but it's our favorite food here.
Construction boat.
They got life vests and everything.
Testing the waters. Our delicious meal is complete.
I'm so full.
But we want to show you what it looks like inside, since we always show you outside. Very cool theming in here. Look how tall it is. It goes way up there. Dark woods, and of course the Harry Potter music playing. And this is the most empty you'll ever see it, because it's usually slammed in here. Really cool though. And over on this side, oh, Broomsticks at the Hogshead Brew Bar and Pub right here with the Hog's Head. Just know, if you want to check on the roller coaster construction, you'll have to pass the gatekeeper. And he doesn't look to be in a gaming mood. This is the real Florida. Guess what?
What?
They spared no expense. We said earlier how Universal hasn't confirmed this roller coaster or what it is. And even though it's going to be difficult to see with the wind blowing, I think this is about as close as a confirmation you can get without it actually being a confirmation. The Jurassic World logo flies on a flag. The top of the top hat. Dun, dun, dun! Wow, construction update. Last time we were here, they were finishing the track up, but now they are heavy duty into the rock work. Look at that. That is like all kinds of...
That's super cool.
Wrap the track up there to protect it as they work all around. So look, you can see here the track actually goes through and in the rocks.
That's fun.
So you'll be coming through some kind of cavern or cave or something, I don't know. There's the little guys on the rocks. They're like, yeah, this is what you're gonna do.
This is our ride. This is our town. Without counting, quick estimation, how many skulls are here? No count, really quick.
Me?
Yeah.
27.
Okay. 45. So if that's ever a trivia question, how many skulls are in the Skull Alley entrance thingy? It's 45. Hopefully I'm not like cursed from touching all those skulls.
Oh no. Are you ready to get absolutely drenched?
I better be, because the ride we're going on, that is an absolute certainty.
That's right. Popeye and Bluto's Bilge-Wrap Barges, I will say, the best water raft ride I've ever been on. A very shortened queue. It's usually a lot longer than this.
5 minutes waiting for this ride in summer is really good.
We will take it. That's what we're getting into. Big round raft. If you're ever looking for a great view, there's Me Ship the Olive, which is actually closed right now, children's like splash area. But to the left of the entrance, it'll say lagoon viewing, no outlet, and you just come down here and it'll bring you right out here on the lagoon. Check out this view. You got Popeye and Bluto's Bilge-Wrap Barges right there. The new roller coaster being constructed right there. You can see Hogsmeade Village over there, the Lost Continent, Mythos Restaurant, Rip Ride Rocket over at Studios, and you can see the Seuss Trolley Train ride, all of Seuss Landing. You can see the Port of Entry, Hulk, Fearfall, and of course the lagoon. So this is a great view. And in case you couldn't tell, we did get drenched.
Extremely wet. Like,
it was perfect.
Head to toe soaked, mission accomplished. I feel so much better now.
And a little Easter egg. They got everyone's mailbox down here. Popeye is a spinach can. Wimpy is the meat grinder. I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Sweet Pea, olive oil, and Bluto himself with the bills that are overdue.
What's Sweet Pea? Like, where do you
It's
put
like a little stick.
You just tie it to the stick?
I don't know what's going on there. Come on in, guppies. There's a big nest with a big egg on top.
What kind of bird is that?
A squawkadile. Alright guys, we are soaked to our bones.
That means we're going back to the room, changing to dry clothes. Park day is over for today. Oh, I did want to mention something with Popeyes, because some water rides and like some water parks or theme parks, you're not allowed to wear a mask. Some you're still required to. On Popeye specifically, you have the option of whether to wear your mask or not. They distance you in the raft, so you can wear the mask or you don't have to. It's up to you.
So, we hope you had fun tagging along with us today. Be sure to come back tomorrow, as I think we'll be heading over to Volcano Bay.
Yeah, we're starting the week heavy Universal, but then we'll be getting into the Disney later this week. So definitely stick around so you can see the whole Orlando Palooza.
So once again, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to look at booking your own vacation here to Universal Orlando or the aforementioned Walt Disney World, we are travel agents. We'd love to make that happen for you. Our services are always complimentary, so feel free to reach out via that travel agent information at the end of this video. We hope you guys had fun. We hope we'll see you back tomorrow. Volcano Bay coming your way. But until then, sign off as we always do. Happy travels! Except we're really wet this time. Usually we're dry.
Do your best Popeye sound.
Ga.